I'm back! Or at least I will be back. And when will I be back? July 9th. In the year 2016. Izzy Slapawitz and the Slapawitz Syndicate, a whole new syndicate, returns. Where? The International. In Knoxville, Tennessee. Why, you ask? Because the promoters of the new International AllStar Championship Wrestling are finally bringing old school professional wrestling back to the United States of America. Now you may say, oh, there's been wrestling on TV for years and years now. That's sports entertainment. Scripted matches. Matches where people do what they're told to do and people say what they're told to say. Not now. Oh, no. This is professional wrestling like professional wrestling fans have been clamoring for since it left. And why am I returning? Because the promoters asked me to. But I am not the only one. And believe you me, it worries me that such stars like former NWA World Heavyweight Champion and one of mine old nemesis, Ronnie Garvin, is going to be there. Not in the ring maybe, but behind the microphone with Joe Kazana, another former wrestling star, who, by the way, used to be in my syndicate, calling the blow-by-blows. But, you know, I don't trust Ronnie Garvin. He's probably conniving and scheming with the likes of Tom Pittner and Ron Sexton and Tim Horner. That's right. I heard through the grapevine from my spies all over the wrestling universe that these men will be there, along with guys like Stan Lee and a team called the Bully Whoopers. Why would somebody want to whoop a bully? But believe you me, there will be new members of the Slapawitz Syndicate unveiled at this event. Now, you know, I have managed champions in the past. I have managed people, great champions, from Japanese flying machines to cowboys like Cowboy Bob Orton Jr., and to macho men like Randy Macho Man Savage. And, of course, the great legendary tag team, the Devil's Duo. But now in this new world, when young blood needs to come into the wrestling world to revive it, I have new members of the Slapawitz Syndicate. Who are they, you might ask? Well, that's for me to know, and all you redneck, pencil-neck schlemiels out there to find out. And the only way you're going to find out is to come to the International at 940 Blackstock Avenue in Knoxville, Tennessee at 2:30 p.m. on a Saturday afternoon. There, I understand this very generous promoter is allowing people in for nothing, for free, for zero. Whoever heard of such a thing? To me, I want the geld. But this schmagegi, maybe I shouldn't call him a schmagegi, he's hiding me. But this schmagegi is letting the people in for free, the fans in for free. I can't believe it. There's sugar in a cup there. But if you want to learn who the new members of the Slapawitz Syndicate are, this is where you should be. Of course, it's a national TV taping. So eventually the whole world will find out who it's going to be. But believe you me, whether you're Tim Horner, Ron Sexton, or anybody else who thinks they're going to become the world heavyweight champion in a tournament that's going to begin to be held here, only members of the Slapawitz syndicate end up becoming champions. So I have said, and believe you me, but I lied to you.